Hello everybody, Kale from Kale's Treasure Trove here, and today we have a 2-box nickel hunt. That is insane. Holy cow. It's 1950. We found a 50 Denver. We found a 50 Denver. Oh my gosh, we found a 1950 Denver. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I am shaking right now. Alrighty guys, y'all already know the drill. You've seen these videos before, but anyways, proof nickels, uncirculated old nickels, any buffalo nickels or silver nickels, those are the two things that we really like to find. And yeah, 40s and 50s, and yeah, y'all know the drill, so let's get straight into it. Hello everybody, Kale from Kale's Treasure Trove here, and today we have a 2-box nickel hunt. Alrighty guys, that is right, 2 boxes of nickels, 100 rolls, and we are going to look for buffalo nickels, silver war nickels, nickels from 1940, 50, 60, and 61, and anything older. We pull those aside. We pull aside any proofs, any foreigns. The NIFC dates are the 2009s and 2024s. But yeah, let's get straight into the hunt, and I will pull aside anything cool that I might find. We've got our first 40s nickel and roll 11, and it is a 1942 Philly. We will take that. We also found a 1958 Philly. Roll number 14, and we have one of the nicest 60s nickels that I have ever seen. I don't want to touch it too much, but the luster on this thing is unreal. I'm going to get that flipped up right away, because that is gorgeous. It's a 1965, I mean, but that is one crazy looking nickel. Roll 17, and we have a 1948. This one is out of Denver. Roll 19, and we have a 1940 out of Philly. We have also found a 1959 out of Denver. Roll 21, and we have a 1941 out of Philly. Roll 27, and we have a 1947 in pretty good condition right here. 1947 San Francisco. That is a great find right there. We will definitely take that. Rule 33, and I thought I saw a silvery edge, and so I flattened the roll out, and right here we are going to have a silver a silver nickel, whoa. A silver war nickel, San Francisco mint mark. It is a 1945 S. That is awesome. I love finding silver war nickels, and let's continue the hunt. Just to put it into perspective how good these are that we find, one of these with $85 spot price, which is what it's at right now, is $4.79. So this is about a $5 bill right here. That is amazing. Roll 36, and we have an awesome find, or at least it would be awesome, but it looks cleaned. This is a 1941 Denver. It looks like it's in good condition, but it has definitely been cleaned. Anyways, we will still take that. Roll 41, and we have a 1947. This one is out of Philly. We also found 2 more 50s nickels, a 1952 Philly and a 1954 Denver. We've got some nice nickels up here, especially that one right there. And then we're starting to do good on the 60s and 61s, the 2009s, and the 2024s. Let's continue this hunt. Roll 49, and we have a few good finds, starting off with a 1948 Philly. We will add that to the board. We found 2 1955 Denvers, and one of them's in pretty nice condition. We found that one, and then this one is a shiny one right here. Show you the back. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. I'm going to put that right there, and then the other one right there. Roll 63, and we have a 1942. This one is out of Philly. We have also found some 50s nickels. We found a 1952 San Francisco. That's a better date. We found a 1954 Denver, and we found a 1959 in pretty good shape. That one is a Denver. Roll 64, and I spy a Buffalo nickel right here. Yeah, that's a Buffalo nickel. Let's see if it has a date and what the date is. Oh, that looks like it's in 1927. You can make out barely the 2 and the 7. Let's see what the mint mark is first. That is going to be a Philly. And yeah, 1927. We will definitely take that. Glad that we could find the date on that one. Roll 72, and we have a 1946 out of Philly. That's our first 46 of the hunt. We also have our first 1951 of the hunt. This is out of Denver. Roll 76, and we have another Buffalo nickel. I love finding these, and that's our second one of the hunt. I'm not sure that I'll be able to get actually, I might be able to get a date off of this. First, let's see what the mint mark is. It's going to be another Philly Type 2. And let's see if I can find a date. Oh, I think that's either a 28 or a 23. Let's see if y'all can see that and make it out. Oh, it's not focused now. Yeah, that's either a 28 or that looks to be a 28. We're gonna call that a 1928 Philly. I'll do a little bit more looking at it, and yeah, 28 Philly, we will take that. Roll 78, and we've got our next 40s nickel. I looked over this Buffalo nickel, and it's definitely a 1928, so that is awesome, too, that we can see the dates on. That is a win right there. Anyways, we have a 1946 out of Philly, and then we found some 50s nickels right here. A 1951 Philly, a 1952, this is a San Francisco, that's a nice coin. 54 out of Denver, and a 1959 Philly, that's also a better date. Awesome. Roll 86, and we have another 1942. This one was reverse facing, so I know it's not going to be a silver war nickel. It's just going to be another Philly. We will still take that. We have some more 50s nickels over here. A 1957 Denver, that's our first 57. And then another 1958 Denver. Alrighty guys, just finished the hunt, but before I bring the warm-up, or the wrap-up in, before I bring the wrap-up in, I'll show you the 50s nickels that we found. We found a 1957 Denver, a 1957 Denver, and a 1959 Philly. Alrighty guys, that is it for the hunt. We had an awesome hunt. We had a good stack of 2024s, a good stack of 2009s, and a great stack of 1960s and 61s. I would say more than average on all three of those. We even had a Philly right there. This isn't very rare, but I pulled it aside because I didn't have one yet. It's a grease strike-through error. These were very common in 2022, but I thought I'd keep one for my collection. These are all of our 40s nickels right there, and those are all of our 50s nickels. Great for both of those. We even had a lot of 1942s, which we don't see very often. We had a ton of super nice nickels. I'll go through them and let you see them. Really nice. Some of these have some beautiful luster, including this 1965, which I don't think I've ever seen one in this good condition for 1965. That is unbelievable. We even had a nicer 50s nickel right here. It's got a little bit of toning on the edge. 1955 Denver. Our best finds are gonna be the Buffalo nickels and silver war nickels, which we had both of. We had 19, I think we decided that was a 28, I believe. Yeah, 28. Then we had silver war nickel, a 1945 San Francisco. And then we had a 1927 Philly. That's awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed this hunt. I know I did. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and Jesus loves you. Alrighty guys, we've got a silver war nickel right here, 1945 San Francisco. We've got the silver jar right here, minted out of Texas. Anyways, one silver nickel going in.
Thanks for the silver, Kale.